friends, this is Miss Ellen. Today we're going to read another book and we're going to talk about the main idea and the details of this book. Remember, the main idea tells us what a story is mostly about. It tells us the big idea in the story. The details tell us facts that support our main idea. Here we go. Today, our book is called A Visit to the Airport. This book is a non-fiction book again, which means it's going to tell us true information. Here we go. The airport. People use the airport every day. They take trips and go on vacations. Travelers stand in line at ticket counters. They show their tickets and check their bags. Travelers go through security at the terminal. Security workers keep the airplane safe. Travelers wait for airplanes to take off and land. Around the airport. Airport workers get airplanes ready. They check, fix, and clean airplanes. Flight control workers work in towers. They tell pilots where to go. Taking off. Airplanes take off and land on runways. Workers direct airplanes on runways with lights. Flight attendants show passengers how to be safe on flights. Pilots fly airplanes to many places around the world. The end. Nice job reading our book. Now we're going to go back and talk about the main idea and the details. So I want you to take a minute and think about what the main idea of our book is. What is this book mostly about? Next, we're going to come over here and type our main idea into our graphic organizer. You can see that I already put the title of our book in the graphic organizer. It says, fill in the boxes after watching or listening to A Visit to the Airport. That's the book we just read. So the first thing we need to do is fill in what is the main idea. Let's think about the book and what we learned in it, and look at the cover and the title to think about our main idea. I'm going to type that the main idea in this book is that many things happen at airports, because we learned about all the different things that happened at airports. So that's our main idea. That's what our whole book is telling us about. Next, we want to think about what are details that tell us more about our main idea. So we want to come back to our book and think about what are details in our book that tell us more about what happens at an airport. We learned a lot of information in this book that we could add into our graphic organizer. For example, we learned about security. I can say that one of the details that I read about is that travelers go through security to keep everyone safe. That's a detail in our book. That's one detail. Let's try and come up with some more details. What's another detail? Do you see this page? What's something we learned on this page? Yes, we could say that airport workers get planes ready. Airport workers get planes ready. That's a key detail in our book. Let's try and come up with one more detail. What's a detail that we learned on this page? We can write flight attendants show passengers how to stay safe. That's another detail. So if you want, you can go back and reread this book and you can try and fill out a graphic organizer about the main idea and details.